السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أهلا بكم في Math Daily. Welcome to Math Daily. This is Mr. Mahmoud Wael. Today we're going to continue our lessons at Prime 2, Chapter 2, Lesson 17 and 20. Our topic today will be missing addend and subtrahend. If you didn't study or remember the last or the previous lessons, you can back to the videos and check them out. Before we start, we have to read and look this problem. 3 plus 8 equals what? 3 plus 8, we used to count after 8 by 3, by the biggest number, and we count by 3. 8, then 9, 10, 11. So the answer is 11. Okay, but Mr. what do we need by that? احنا محتاجين ايه من المسألة دي؟ ليه يا مستر احنا قلنا عندنا missing addend؟ انا ما اعرفش يعني ايه كلمة addend، يعني ايه كلمة subtrahend اللي انت قلت عليهم في الاول، ودول مش موجودين في المسألة اللي في الاول دي خالص. Missing addend is the numbers that when you add together you get the sum. The sum اللي هو الانسر اللي هو الناتج، يعني السم هنا هو 11. Sum in Arabic يعني المجموع. طيب 3 plus 8, each of them is called addend. يعني كل واحدة من 3 ومن 8 is called addend. And when you say addend, it comes from add. So it cannot be found in subtraction. يعني ما ينفعش يكون مسألة subtraction وتقولي 3 وال 8 دول اسمهم addend. Okay? So the addend are the numbers you add together in an addition problem. يعني دي addition problem. النمبرز اللي أنا بعمل لهم plus عشان يطلع لي answer اللي هي ال 11 دول بسميهم addends. يعني ال addends هنا هم 2 which are 3 and 8. كده احنا عرفنا يعني ايه addends اللي هم النمبرز اللي بنعمل لهم plus عشان نطلع ناتج. Okay, how we answer the missing addend problem? If I have 7 stars and suddenly someone added some stars which we don't know how many, and we have 13 stars now. So we had 7 in the first place, and after that there are 13 stars. So how many did they add? So the strategy here and the basic method to answer the question is you choose or look for the smallest number. The smallest number here is 7. Take the 7, put it in your mind. So I have 7 in my mind now. And count on to reach the greatest number, which is 13. So the smallest number is 7, the greatest number is 13. So I'm counting on from 7 to reach 13 on my fingers, and you have to do it with me now. On your hands, after 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So how many fingers do you have on now? You have 6 fingers, so the answer is 6. This is the easy and straight method to answer the addition problem which has missing addend. Okay, let's find the answer of this question. A plus what equals 15? As we said, you are going to look for the smallest number, which is 8, and put the 8 in your mind. So 8 in my mind, and I'm going to count to reach the greatest number. After 8, بعد ال 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have 7 fingers on, so the answer will be 7. Again, it will be 13 plus what equals 17. After 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So the answer is 4. 11 plus what equals 20. After 11, which is the smallest number, I repeat it again, بقولها تاني، بختار الرقم الصغير، النمبر الصغير هو اللي بحطه في دماغي وأبدأ أعد من بعده لحد ما أوصل للنمبر الكبير. After 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I have 9 fingers on, so the answer is 9. By the same way, 16 plus what equals 16? It's obvious because if you have 16 in your mind and you want to reach 16, you're already there. يعني انت already معاك 16, انت مش هتعمل count لأي حاجة. So the answer is 0. 35 plus what equal 40? لما تشوف نمبر زي كده ما تتخضش وتقول نمبر كبير، انا ازاي هعد 40 على ايدي؟ انت مش هتعد 40 على ايدك، اللي هيظهر على ايدك هو النمبر بس اللي انت بتعمله بلس. So what's the smallest number here? Is it 35 or 40? The smallest number is the 35. I will put 35 in my mind after 35, and I'm going to count after 35 to reach 40. After 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So I added 5. And the last one, after 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So I added 7. Okay, that was the missing addend straight problem. So now we are going to solve a story problem about the missing addends. So Ahmed has 8 books. His teacher gave him some extra books. Ahmed has now 15 books. How many books did his teacher give him? So let's think of this together. تعالوا ناخد المسألة بالراحة خالص. أحمد معاه دلوقتي 8 books. So what Ahmed had 8 books. Okay? His teacher gave him some extra books. يعني اداله كمان books. طب احنا عارفين هم كام يا مستر؟ لا مش عارفين. هو المستر بتاعه اداله شوية books كمان. So we don't know. So Ahmed has now يعني معاه دلوقتي 15. So now this is the way you transform the story problem into a simple addition problem. ده ازاي بنحول مسألة story problem لمسألة عادية زي اللي حليناها من شوية. دلوقتي هنعمل بنفس الطريقة. What is the smallest number, which is 8, and after 8 you're going to count to reach 15. After 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And if you look at your hands, you will find that you have 7 fingers on. Okay. Another question. Asma has 9 red fish. She added some yellow fish such that the total number of fish became 12. Find the number of yellow fish. So she had red fish, 9 red fish, and she added some yellow fish. We don't know how many. And she has now, the total number is 12. So what she added is we're going to choose the smallest number, put it in your mind, which is 9. And after 9, 10, 11, 12. So she added 3 yellow fish. Okay? That was the missing addend question and story problem. This question is from the student's book, page 26. At 8 p.m., Omar saw 3 stars in the sky. So he saw 3 stars. Okay? At 9 p.m., he saw 13 stars. So now we added some star. There are some more stars showed up. He saw 3 and then he saw 13. So how many stars were added to the sky between 8 and 9 p.m.? We were right that he saw first. He saw 3 stars and later he saw 13. Now we're going to look at the smallest number, which is 3, and count from 3 up to 13. After 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 10 fingers on. So the answer is 10. The number of stars were added is 10 stars. Now that was the missing addend part. Now we're going to talk about the missing subtrahend. The missing subtrahend is exactly the same, and the best way to answer the question is with the same strategy, by choosing the smallest number and count to the greatest number. Whatever you can see it's addition problem, it's a subtraction problem, but the same strategy remains easy one, which is that you will count from the smallest number to reach the greatest number. Now let's get started with the missing subtrahend. As you can see, it's obvious that this is called subtrahend. The space after the subtraction sign. So this is the subtraction sign. The space after, or the number after the subtraction sign, it's called subtrahend. Not both of them. يعني مش الاثنين يا مستر. لا مش الاثنين. أول واحد هنا اسمه minuend. اسمه minuend. So this one's called minuend. So where is our lesson? يعني الدرس بتاعنا بيتكلم في ايه في الماينس يا مستر هنا؟ After the subtraction sign, بعد علامة الماينس هو ده subtrahend. يعني هو ده دايما اللي بيكون مطلوب. Okay, so Mr. It's 10 and 17. Where is the smallest number? The smallest number is 10. I will count after 10 to reach 17. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Now look at your hand. You will find that you have 7 fingers on. And that means you subtracted 7, you took out 7 to get 10 stars. Let's answer some question. Now I'm going to stop a little bit so you can answer the question yourself. يعني أنا هوقف بس ثانية ثانيتين، ممكن أنت توقف الفيديو وتحاول تحل المسألة قبل ما أنا أحلها. Okay, 20 minus what equal 11. So as you can see يعني دايما هنلاقي إن السبتراهند دايما في المكان ده. طيب الأدند لا، كان ممكن إن أنا أعمل ده هو اللي فاضي. Okay, so the missing subtrahend here is 20 minus what equal 11. You will choose the smallest number, which is 11, and you will count after 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How many fingers do I have on? I have 9 fingers on. 13 minus what equal 9? I will count after the smallest number, which is 9. It will be 10, 11, 12, 13. I reached the greatest number, which is 13, so the answer will be 4. Next one, the smallest number here is 4, so I'm going to count after 4 to reach 11. After 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 7 fingers on, okay? Now 36 minus what equal 26. هيطلع لي واحد شاطر قوي، student كويس وشاطر، هيقول لي مستر احنا ممكن نجيبها بالكاونت باي 10. يعني احنا لو كان معانا 26 لو عملنا بلس 10 تبقى 36، يعني بعمل ماينس 10 على طول. exactly، وده اللي قلنا عليه في ال 120 chart في الكالندر فيديو. طيب تعالوا نحلها بنفس الطريقة بتاعتنا النهاردة. The smallest number here is 26, so I'm going to count. هعد من بعد 26 لحد ما أوصل ال greatest number الكبير 36. So after 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. I have 10 fingers on. 27 minus what equal 19? 19 is the smallest number, so I'm going to count after 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 24, 25, 26, 27. So I have 8 fingers on. Last one, 15 minus what equals 15? Okay, what is the smallest number here? They are the same, and when they are the same, the missing addend or subtrahend is 0, because you didn't subtract anything. I have 15 and I still have 15, so I subtracted 0. Now, another story problem on the missing subtrahend part. Noah has 13 apples. She gave some of them to her sister, and the left is 8 apples. How many apples did she give to her sister? Okay, let's translate this to Arabic. Noah has 13 apples، يعني معاها 13 تفاحة. Okay, so number of apples that Noah had، يعني اللي مع Noah 13 apples. had because دي هتبقى بعد كده في الماضي، يعني قبل كده كان معاها 13 وبعد ما ادت اختها شويه اتبقى معاها 8، عشان كده انا كاتبها في الباست. So Noah had 13 apples. طيب بيقول ان هي she gave some of them to her sister، يعني ادت شويه منهم لاختها. and the left is 8 apples، يعني ادت شويه منهم لاختها، احنا ما نعرفش كام. والباقي كام؟ 8 apples. So the question is how many apples did she give to her sister? ادت لها كام؟ بنفس الطريقة smallest number is 8. We're going to count to reach number 13 after 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 5 fingers on my hand. 18 birds were flying. Some of them landed on a tree، يعني وقفوا على شجرة. نزلوا وقفوا على شجرة. هم كانوا طايرين 18 وبعدين نزلوا، في شوية منهم نزلوا وقفوا على شجرة. And 12 are still in the air. في 12 لسه طايرين. How many birds did land on the tree? يعني كان معانا كام واحدة طايرين؟ 18 birds طايرين. And some of them landed، يعني في شوية منهم وقفوا على شجرة ما نعرفش هم كام. الباقي معايا 12. After the smallest number, which is 12, I'm going to count to reach 18. After 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I have 6 fingers on. So the answer is 6 birds landed on a tree. الكويستشن ده من الستودنت بوك من كتاب المدرسة page 28. Before lunch, Aya had 20 candies. After lunch, Aya had 11 candies left. How many candies did Aya eat at lunch? يعني قبل الغداء كانت معاها 20 candies 20. After lunch بعد الغداء بقى معاها 11 candies فضل معاها 11. يعني هي أكلت كام على الغداء؟ طيب هي كان معاها 20. طيب وبعد الغداء بقى معاها 11. هي كلت شوية على الغداء احنا ما نعرفش هما كام. So we will start from the smallest number, النمبر الصغير هنا, and I will start counting on after 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I have 9 fingers on. So she ate 9 candies at lunch. Okay, the reflex part, you are going to think of what's the unknown adding, the missing addend or subtrahend you like more. Okay, and you are going to make a list of all the mental math strategies we used. Okay, enrichments for the next lesson. What is the number that comes after 99? يعني ايه النمبر اللي بيجي على طول بعد 99? And what's the smallest 3-digit number? Okay, and that's all for today. Thank you. ما تنسوش تعملوا لايك وسبسكرايب للقناة. Thank you so much. معكم مستر محمود وائل. السلام عليكم.